So when I had this carburetor on that car, I just dumped some water in here. This carburetor was not getting gas when I had it on that car. And now that I dumped that water, I'm gonna rebuild this thing anyway. I don't know, man. Maybe it must have freed up or something once I dumped that water in there. But when I was doing this and it was on the car, I wasn't getting that squirt of fuel. You know, this is my first time messing around with this dual jet, but I have rebuilt 2 quadrujets and the Edelbrock before. I like the Edelbrock one that I rebuilt way better than the rest of it. I never used this Holly. This came off that 403. So I'm gonna test this thing and see why it wasn't getting fuel. Taking the bottom of this off. Yeah, this is completely jammed up in there. So I think this rebuild gonna do some good. Should be alright. And now it's all this white paste. That stuff was inside of the fuel filter too. Right here. Just all this white stuff, whatever that is. I done made it back out here at the garage, man. That's what I'm trying to do, is snag that port out of here. I'm just hitting it with a drill bit so I can try to knock it into there. Hopefully that work. Just grab this 4-barrel thing, take the port out of it. Now crank it. Just wait. Do it again. Do it again. Alright, man, now I discovered that the damn car not getting gas from the fuel pump. Like, go back in there. Like, I don't even have this thing plugged up. I don't even care if it spray every fucking well. Just pump it. Crank it, I mean. Crank it. This shit the gas not even coming out. Do it again. Keep doing it. Stop. Alright, yeah, the damn car not getting gas, man. That fuel pump probably gonna have to be changed. I don't even feel like doing that shit, man. I thought I was done. It ain't getting gas at all. At first, when I shot the fuel the last time, it was getting gas, but now somehow the pump done went out. I ain't out here messing with the fuel pump. This one is kind of different because it has 3 hoses on it. You can see it. And then I gotta get to the 2 bolts. I see 1 bolt, but I don't see the other one. So I don't know how I'm gonna get to that one. Man, I've been fighting with this fuel pump. Trying to get it back in this hole up here. To clean that surface off a little bit, but that bolt that's going up towards the block, man, that thing giving me hell, but I think I'm gonna be able to reach it. Cause I lift the car up some now. I'm gonna try to get this in here. Man, I just got off work. Just came straight to the garage, man. It's like I finally got the pump in, but now the damn fuel line fitting is not screwing inside of that, man. I've been fighting with this damn thing for at least about 5-10 minutes. I cannot get this damn fuel line to screw inside of here now. Let me just pause for a minute. At least I got the pump in. Sitting up here fighting with this fuel line. And it's the old pump right here. You see how deep them threads is before it get to the bottom. I'm wondering why I'm fighting with this thing. You see how shallow this thing is, man? As soon as I put the line inside of here, if I can do it. Look, there's no room for the bolt to even thread. This thing is not even made the same. And they said that this was for a 231 Buick too. As soon as I stick the line in here, what the hell the fitting right here gonna go? Alright, so this that line that I took out from the bottom. And of course the bottom is not leaking now. Where's the line? This the line that I took out the junkyard that was just on there because I wasn't holding that nut like I should have with the big wrench and made a mistake and bent it. So that's why it was leaking like that on the car. So here go the original line. I'm just finna cut it down and hose it up. Got the 3/8 hose. Alright, I got my daughter in there. Go ahead and turn it. Turn it. We ain't got no leaks now. Turn hard. Turn it hard. Alright, stop. She was already cranking it. Yeah, I just added a little line in here. Do some hose clamps on it. Added the line. It's right up in here. It's not leaking though. So I'm gonna plug the distributor back up and get the cranking. Alright, you recording?
Yeah.
Alright, it's the second crank. I didn't have one of them spark plugs plugged up.
Oh my god.
Oh, this thing be smoking. Alright, stop. Put your foot on the gas pedal and then turn. Hold your foot all the way down. Hold your foot all the way down. It should open the thing up. Press it. Press it. Alright. Yeah, that's that choke that's doing that. Alright, wait. Hold your foot on the gas pedal. All the way down. All the way down. It's not cracked. It's not cranked open. Alright, do it again. I gotta hold this distributor down because the hold down bolt is not in there. This distributor is arcing too. I need to take this cap off of here. It might be cracked. Just start it up. You gotta get that idle speed right, man. Yeah, start it up. It's getting there. I guess if I keep playing with it, I'll eventually get it. But I do have vacuum leaks in here like this. I just put this line on here. It went here. And I have this just swinging around to here. That wasn't even hooked up like that. This cord was hooked up, but the vacuum line, it doesn't fit down on that port down there. And this port, that thing might be kind of loose. I don't know, is it because of these vacuum leaks? This thing broke off of here. This vacuum line is not hooked up into this box. This is getting stuck sometimes, but I don't know, man. I guess I'll figure it out. I guess if I keep playing with it, I'll eventually get it. But I do have vacuum leaks in here like this. I just put this line on here. It went here. And I have this just swinging around to here. That wasn't even hooked up like that. This cord was hooked up, but the vacuum line, it doesn't fit down on that port down there. And this port, that thing might be kind of loose. I don't know, is it because of these vacuum leaks? This thing broke off of here. This vacuum line is not hooked up into this box. This is getting stuck sometimes, but I don't know, man. I guess I'll figure it out.